Welcome back, guys, and welcome to our 365 days of Excel journey, wherein we have already started with the text functions. Uh, Today, we explore one of the very prominent function and most commonly deployed function for text manipulation and data cleaning in Excel. Previously, in one of our videos, we have seen the left and the right, which is again a prominent function. Apart from that, we have mid function. So left used to fetch characters, specified number of characters from the left. Right would get specified numbers of characters from the right of the string. And mid is the one which is going to be looked into today. So when I'm talking about mid is one of the prominent functions. It is mostly used to retrieve a certain number of characters from the center of the input string. Yeah. The user specifies the source string, starting placement, and the length of the character supplied to the mid function. So the mid function will recognize each character as one. Okay, you need to remember this. So let's first understand the syntax. So the syntax is mid, then you need to specify the text from where you need to get the relevant characters or word. Then you need to specify the start number, the number from where you need to start getting those strings or characters, and then the number of characters. So how many number of characters from the specified start number you want to get the text? So again, text is nothing but a text string to fetch the single or multiple characters. Yeah. Next is the start num. Start num is again the index position of the starting character in the input string to begin the character extraction. And lastly, num characters is the numeric value representing amount of characters to be retrieved from the input string. Now, there are some things that you need to remember is if the start number contains a non-positive value, the mid function will retrieve a value error. So let's start with doing the functionality and then let's see what happens. So let me use mid, open brackets, and let me specify the string. I want 3 characters from the first character. Yeah. So I'll say from the first character, I need 3 characters. So I should ideally get E-Y-E. See this? So from the first character, I need 3 characters. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. If I would have specified from the 6th character, give me 3 characters, it will give me char. So you know what is the 6th character? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is 6 character from where I need 3 characters. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is how mid works. So I can either start from the first character or I can start from the mid of the character. So initially we started from the first character, if you remember. So we started from the first character. We can ideally do it from the mid of the string and specify any number of characters. See this? So from the 6th character, I am pulling out. From the second character, I am pulling out 6 characters. Yeah. So from the second character, I am pulling out 6 characters, which is still CA. Yeah. Space is also considered as one of the characters. So you need to be careful about it. Yeah, I can retrieve this number as well. So I can say, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the sixth character, give me 4 characters. Yeah. So I am able to retrieve the number that is available. Now, just for advanced level, so since I have fetched out the number, if you remember the value function that we use, you can use this value function to convert this text into a number. Now 202 is right aligned. That means it is a numeric value. Previously, as we used only mid, it has only considered it as a text character, hence it is left aligned. So you need to be very careful. So whenever you are using mid function, the output would be a text. And if it is a number and you want to convert it text, you need to use the value function. Please review my previous videos in order to get more information about the value function. Yeah. So I'm able to fetch a value using this function. Let me see what effect it has on the date function. So I do not have the sixth character because this as a number, it has 5 characters. Yeah. So I need to fetch the second character and around 2 values, so you'll get 58. Yeah. So if you remember the value of this particular date is, let me 45801. Hence, when I pulled second 2 characters from the second alphabet or second index, it gives me 58, which is 5 and 8. Yeah, 2 values from the second character. Yeah, you need to remember this. Now, let me check if I am able to pull only 0.8. So suppose this has the number has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 2 characters from the sixth. So I say 6. I need 2 characters. It should give me 0.8. You see this? But it is in the form of text. Yeah. If I have to convert into a value, then it will give me 0.8. Yeah. I hope this is pretty clear. Now, there is a concern. You know what you need to look at is if the start number contains a non-positive value, the mid function will retrieve a value error. Yeah. So if I try to use a non-positive number, so let me use, yeah. So instead of 6, I write it as -6, which is a non-positive value. It should give me a value error. So you cannot use a negative number. Yeah. If start number again is larger than the string length, so my string length is 16. We know that, right? So let me see the string length. So if I say length and my string length is 22 here. Yeah. Let me see the string length here. It should be 16 actually. 17. Okay. Now, if I specify the start number to be greater than 17, so I specify it as 20, then it will again give me an error. I have something here probably. Okay, now it will give you an empty string because we do not have anything at the 20th index. Yeah, because our string length itself is 17. Since it is larger than I have specified, the start number is specified larger than the length of the string. Hence, it gives you an empty string. Yeah. Now, lastly, if number of character arguments contains less than 0. So if I specify the number of arguments as -1. I say start from 6 and I say -1. It again gives me a value error because there could never be a number on the opposite side from where I need to start the function to execute. Yeah. So this is how you use mid function to retrieve any kind of string or values in the mid of any string. Yeah. And the formula or the function is pretty simple. You have the text, then you specify the start number from where you want to start getting the text and the number of characters that you want to retrieve from that particular index. Yeah, when I'm saying index, please be very sure that index means suppose E has an index of 1, Y has an index of 2, E has an index of the position at which a particular character is, that is called an index. Yeah. Hope I was able to make the concepts clear on the mid function. Hope you understood the concept of this formula and how you can apply it across various data types. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics which are utmost important to you and needs to be covered in this 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that's how you're going to get this kind of informative videos directly to your inbox. And yes, that will also keep me motivated to list down such free contents or create such free contents for knowledge selling. Thank you so much.